Okay. Let's do this. Hey, everybody. Long time no see. Thank you, barweir.com, for being super patient with me. We're going to build the train, folks, starting tonight. Sorry there was no real notice, no real promotion or advertisement, but I felt the urge after having a really good weekend out with my league, and it's time to get back into this stuff. Taurus train, beautiful manual from Reobrix. We're sponsoring this. They sell about 40 alternate brands, and this is one I've been wanting to build, guys. So I hope you hang around. Let's see. My desk's a little messy. I'm going to clean it up. God, forgive me. Put the stickers there. Hey, yeah, no head, eh? Clean shaven. Oh, close enough. Except for the back of my head, you can't see. Turns out I didn't shave that last night. Oops. Yeah, this set's looking really good. All right, so we should be streaming out there to Where's the banner still going? There, no banner. So we should be streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, Kick. We're not streaming to Instagram tonight because I hear that's still weird. But we'll figure it out. Hope some of you guys start popping up in the chat. I'm not going to be looking anywhere else other than YouTube chat, okay, guys? Or maybe Facebook. I'm streaming to my Facebook page. Ken, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Here. Ken, if you... Yeah, I don't know why you have so many problems with this stuff. Let's see, there you are. Yeah, I really shouldn't post it this way, but let's see. There you go. The Reobrix have done a really nice job packaging up. This is bag number 1 of 6. So we will likely do 6 streams, give or take. I don't care how far we get tonight. When I want to stop, we stop. That's the plan. Let's see. See how these feel like at first. Super stiff, very rigid, good clutch. Nice. Okay. Let's hope these don't break like real Lego. Right? That would be very unfortunate. We got their... Oh, hey, Ken, hang on. Let me put a headset on. Oh, I didn't even test... Excuse me, I didn't even test this. Shazam.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Long time no see. Good, man.
You should see the disaster that is my Lego room, dude.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it in forever, but I mean, it can't be any worse than mine. I've literally got estate paperwork and checks and all kinds of nonsense everywhere. My life's hell.
I am stockpiling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'm stockpiling.
I've made some great sales, but yeah, you're acquiring stuff. Wow.
I closed my store, right?
Yeah.
When Dad passed, I just basically stopped.
Okay.
And
well, that's kind of like me when I stopped streaming when Angela passed. It's like,
yeah.
Dude, she passed like 4 feet from where I'm sitting right now. I just didn't have the heart to do it anymore.
How traumatic is that, man? Like, dude. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something else. I mean, I can talk pretty good about these things, mostly because I've tried every day because of it. But
Yeah.
a lot of trauma, a lot of trauma. Um, you know, getting woken up so early, well, 8 o'clock in the morning on the 14th of March. The wifey asking for 911, and me and my daughter would jump out of bed. She does what she's trained to do. I do what I'm trained to do. She calls, leaves the phone beside me. Wifey, um, says she loves me, says she loves my daughter, and her eyes roll back, and then I start doing what I'm trained to do.
Yeah.
And I only got to do about 3 minutes of incredible work. 7 pounds I lost doing that. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I tried to break her chest because she's, a heavier woman, right? And tried to break her chest. And but after a few moments, the room was filled with 10 of the most incredible people in the world, and they tried. I think it was 20. I think my daughter says 40. It doesn't really matter. But she was gone in my arms before that. But they tried. They tried really, really hard. But yeah, every day we're sad. My wife's up there in an urn now. Kiss her every day, talk to her every day, pray every day.
Yeah.
But we're slowly moving on. I have been dating. I'm very happy. Very surreal. Very, very surreal. 3 months ago, I was happily married. Funny times we live in, my friend.
Yeah.
But we're good. I'm good. My daughter's getting good. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. These guys do things a little different. Let's see. What are they telling me to open? Just bag once, huh? All right. Just bag once. Oh my God. We building onto the base plates right away? Wow. All right. Yeah, they definitely do it different. How are you holding up? So you closed the store after that task.
Yeah.
You're clearly acquiring stuff.
Yeah. I'm just stockpiling for November.
For November.
Bricks in the 6.
Is it really November?
Yeah.
Okay, because I haven't talked to Graham at all, and I haven't looked into the group. So that's official date now. Done deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've already paid and everything. I'm good to go.
Okay.
November. I gotta look at my calendar. Here. November 23rd, 22nd to.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'll probably go to the Saturday show.
Yeah.
There's really no reason not to.
The way that he did it with the vendors, because other vendors in the past have shown up for just a Saturday and they don't show up for the Sunday.
Yeah.
And Graham didn't like the fact that the people that came for the Sunday were getting kind of the short stick, right?
Yeah.
So he made it that if you're going to come, the only way you come is if you commit for all 4 days.
I really
Thursday,
think
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I think that was fair. I know it's tough for some, especially maybe if someone wants to be a first timer, but there needs to be an equitable way to spread that out and make sure that we're bringing enough attention to everybody.
Yeah. Let's see. November 14th to the 17th. Mark it on your calendars, people. November 14th to the 17th. And I think the reason that it went down that way, I have to go back and look at my messages from Graham. He said 16 booths. Some people have bought 2 booths, but all the booths are sold out. So He doesn't
wow.
want to he doesn't want to oversaturate with vendors selling the same kind of stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
And he was thinking maybe getting some vendors that do alternative stuff with Lego, so like Lego jewelry or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's definitely
Heard much
people
on that.
that do that stuff. So why not? Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that can be pretty cool.
Let's see. So
how's the sorry.
Says vendors need to be set up by 6 p.m. on Friday.
Oh wow.
So we can do the VIP night.
Yeah.
So you have to commit to the Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday.
I've never gone to any of the shows, his or the older Brickfet on the VIP night. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice, but there's always people who don't get their stuff set up in time to even make that a go. Whether they're coming from out of town or whatever. And
the exhibitor setup is on the 14th and 15th, Thursday, Friday.
Right.
Public exhibition is the 16th, 17th.
Okay.
I do not see. Oh, hang on. VIP admission $56.50, so $50 plus tax.
Okay.
For the Friday, and he's doing the splits again. So there's a Saturday morning and a Saturday afternoon.
I hate when you did that last time.
Well,
I mean, God honest truth, it really doesn't affect me. It's just it makes it a little harder for me to plan because now I got to try and really zone in on a time, and it sucks because it's not how I want to do things. But oh well, what can I do? And
what was it last year? $20 to get in?
20, 25, something like that.
Yeah, it's $22.60.
I honestly did feel it was expensive, but I know this stuff's not cheap, so I get it. I'm not really thinking about it.
Now,
but so the knife business, dude.
What about it?
How's it going? That costs you your Facebook setup, right?
Yeah.
So that's more or less dead on Facebook?
Nope. Because
no?
What I did was I was advertising classes and lessons.
Right.
And I got a nasty gram from Facebook that said, your listing goes against our commerce policies.
Right.
If you think we made an error.
Okay, so you appeal and
they go through the process and they say, nope, we're going to take it down if you think we made an error. So I changed the wording on it and ask for a review, and they go, nope, it goes against their thing. I remove all the stuff about knives and weapons and all this and ask for a review, and they go, nope, you have been permanently removed from Facebook.
Wow.
From Marketplace. Not Facebook altogether. But my old personal profile, so my old Ken Wentz profile.
Yeah.
I changed the name to Kenneth Wentz.
Right,
so
right.
The one that I'm running on now is an exact clone of my old profile. Now the thing that happens is I lose all my credibility. I can't even get into Facebook and see anything. And now because buy sell trade groups that advertise Lego operate on the Marketplace algorithm,
right.
The algorithm has me banned. I cannot even participate in buy sell trade like Lego Collectors Buy Sell Trade Canada or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't even get in that group because it's part of Marketplace.
Okay, so my groups are not part of the Marketplace, right?
No.
So that's how we were able to get you back into mine.
Well, what I did was I cloned. I used a different. I set up a new account with a different login, different way to log in. So not the same email address.
Okay.
I used my phone number instead.
Sure.
And I downloaded all my pictures off my old profile.
Wow.
And I uploaded them to the new one. So I went through my whole friends list and I sent new friends requests to everybody. And I'm getting messages like, if this is really you, tell me da 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 da.
Yeah, so, that's always fun.
Like, yeah, it's me. So then what I did was to separate all this stuff for the business, for the forge, for the blacksmith business. Right. I created another account for that, which is Got Your Six Ironworks. Right. And then I created another business page, and basically on the new business, well, the old business page only had like 30 followers, right? Okay. The business page for Lord of the Figs, the old one, because I created a new one, attached it to the new Facebook profile. Yeah. That one had 120 followers. Okay. So I basically have lost most of my followers. So I'm waiting for them to follow me on this other page. Yeah. Whatever. So it is what it is. I'm not too worried. I don't do a whole lot of Facebook sales on the Lord of the Figs anyway. So okay. Especially seeing how the store is closed. Yeah. So I don't want to sell a whole bunch of stuff.
You can't give people passwords so they get access to your store?
I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell anything.
Okay.
Because I'm saving it all for Bricks and the Six.
Okay. So well, the nice thing about that is you're not Mickey Mousing with shipping and wasting a lot of time, and it's just a one-day thing. You pay your fees, and you're in and you're out.
Yeah. No, I'm at the shop usually Tuesdays to Friday, Tuesday to Saturday. I'm at the shop.
Hey, JDP. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've been doing this. Jordan's still pumping out content every other day. Got busy. All right. Start building. Wow, I got down to 3 trays. Okay, that doesn't suck. Except, I think they're going to have me rip open their base plate right away. So, this set was sent to me by barweary.com. They're Chinese/Euro site. They have 40 manufacturers of non-Lego stuff, usually the better stuff. And I was really tickled when they reached out to me early in the year, but my life went upside down in March, so they were super patient with me. I didn't know if I was ever going to get back into it, to tell you the truth.
Right.
But I've managed to recover my life, and I'm spending some awesome time. It's wonderful.
Are you going to Newfoundland this summer?
Nope, not happening. I'm incapable of traveling far. Anxiety kicks in, and basically outside really local stuff, I really can't do it. Can't drive my car, can't be with anyone else, just can't do it.
Is that just because of everything that you've been through?
Yeah, that's it. Like even for my own work, they've asked me, hey, can you go 20 kilometers north to somewhere I haven't been to and do this and that? I go, nope. Sorry, boss. Yep, not into it right now. All right, so I got 2 large base plates here, which 24 by 32. I don't have my old measuring tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for sure. Okay. 24 by 32s. Interesting. Only one I need right now. So you're sorting and doing stuff right now?
Yeah, kind of. Not
Hey,
really.
look at that. Look, we're going to get Jordan in here. Geez, I might have to screw with our setup. Are you there, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
so everyone can hear you. No one can see you. So I need to fix that. Wow. How do I do that? It's been a while.
I don't know. You got me kind of hovering in limbo
Yeah,
there.
because I set up the 5th camera a long time ago. Add camera slot. Okay, Jordan, look at that. He takes up the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I got to make you guys just a wee bit smaller, but that's okay. Actually, maybe I'll even bring you guys up high. 1, 2. I can't even tell if you guys are on. I can smaller for some reason. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but just update layout. Awesome. All right, so you guys are up top.
Cool. I got this set that I gotta process through.
Oh, very
Nice.
cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I picked that one up from a local reseller that she buys off of some auction site or something.
Right.
I buy from her, and picked that up for $50 from her.
Well, it doesn't
And
suck.
then I get another one, and I really been really bad at keeping track of how much I spend. But
Nice. I got
which is
that
funny considering you're a businessman, but
I know
one.
I have to go back through my Facebook messages and look and see how much I negotiate, because I got so many. Like, I mean, I got that one, I got that one, I've got that one, and then sitting over here, if I turn you guys around,
Yep.
I've got
Nice.
that,
right.
which
Oh
is
wow.
the Disney Castle, and then I've got the train station in a bin at the bottom, sitting on the floor, and I have to process those.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
those are actually sold to a friend of mine. She really wants them, but her husband wants the 150 Marvel comics that I have in the long box
Oof.
that I paid.
My mom still has all my comics. I gave them to her. I said, "You do what you want with them. I can't be bothered."
Well, hang on. I paid $100 for them. First comic I pulled out of them was where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Oh yeah. First comic I pulled out of this long box.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so
Spider-Man.
McFarlane's Spider-Man.
Silver. It's the silver though.
The silver cover. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many variant covers, right?
Yeah.
But that's nice, especially if it's in half decent
Ungraded
condition.
raw like this is a $60 comic.
That's very nice.
Sheesh.
I'm actually surprised it's that much, because so that one had a print run, I want to say, of 2.5 to 3 million.
Yeah,
but I'm glad if it's gone up finally, like, because I know for a while that and the X-Men #1 from kind of the same era really sat for a long time because they were just way over manufactured. But
yeah,
that's good. Because those coming out is kind of the tail end of my time in the comic industry. I was looking at Yesterday's Heroes, and I started up RJM Comics, which was a side hustle I did in high school. That was hilarious. I was working at Yesterday's Heroes. Oh, look at
Nice.
that. Squadron Supreme. So was that the limited series? Like 12 issues or something? Yeah. I remember that.
All of them. Those all 12, $60, $5
Oh,
a
nice. Okay. Nice.
So I sold all of the comics. I paid $100 for the long box.
Yep.
I sold all of them for $350.
Oh, dude. Wow.
Here's my entire comic.
I keep trying to get my mom to sell, but she won't bother. It's like, I tell her that's money there. What are you sitting on them for? So I can't be bothered. Maybe she thinks I want them back, but it's like she's 70 now. If she isn't going to sell them, when she passes, they're coming back to me, and I really don't want that. I want them gone. Seriously, I don't want to handle them. There's a reason I gave them up.
Yeah.
My attachment to these materialistic things, honestly, I can go without them real easy. I gave real thought to just shutting the studio down. People would
Yeah.
love to get all these boxes, you know.
So,
Hell, you know, my used stuff is going well, and this stuff is doing okay.
No, yeah.
I'm not moving much in the way of sealed stuff because it's like I figure I do want to come back online. I mean, there'll be streams after this one. It might not be the way it used to be.
Yeah.
I don't know how much new bricks I'll do because honestly, I'm not in the mood to necessarily buy.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Mike was saying that Trevor sold his contact list for the Ajax show to Colin, that owns the promo company that does the Transformer Con and the Star Wars
TF
Con.
Con, okay.
So TF Con, Star Wars Con, Ontario Collectors Convention Limited is the one that puts those shows on.
Okay.
And they're the ones that are doing the Ajax show now.
Okay.
So it was last month, beginning of this month, end of last month, something like that. And Mike was up in Ajax doing that one.
Okay. So I went to the London show last week, and
yeah.
Oh, shows. Went to 2 shows. Oh, Hamilton.
Yeah.
Michelangelo. I think that's right. Went to that show too.
Yeah.
One I took my lady friend to. One I took my daughter to.
Nice.
Right.
So the one I took lady friend to, Dan was there. Mega Dan Branco.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. He said, "Are you really here?" I go, "Yeah, I'm 20 minutes away. I'm almost there." That's, you know, I think it was glad to see that I'm up and about and driving again, and because this is what I like this time of year and going to the show. It's tough because if it's a Sunday show, which most are, I have to book them off. But it's like, well, I did. I booked it. I booked the one off, and it helped that it was the what's the May 2-4 weekend thing. That helped.
Yep.
And I always like to book my vacation days and back ended on existing stats and stuff just to extend it, get more out of it. It was nice having like 5 straight days off.
No, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. No, things are okay. Not like, I mean, I had lots of really good traction when I first started. So I opened the doors March 1st while I moved into the space on March 1st. And then all of March was just a matter of getting things operational.
Right.
Doing electrical and a little bit of renos. I had to repair some drywall and that kind of thing. Running a new outlet for the welder, that kind of stuff.
Right.
And, I bought 5
Wow. All right. So here's our first issue with these bricks, guys.
Oh, that's the issue.
Well, okay. I'm trying to put these wedge bricks on, you know, roofing bricks, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And I tell you, going onto the flat base plate, they're brutal. I'm starting to get that telltale sign of a curvature.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, the problem is I need 2 of these to build the base for the train, and it's like the amount of force I am using right now, like that's significant. Like that is something else.
You need like a little plastic mallet like they use on
Well, I have
Lego
them,
Masters.
Dude. Okay, so okay, I have it somewhere. Let's see.
I think you put that rounded brick in the wrong place.
Oh, would I put it back? Yeah.
Not helmet, mallet.
Mallet. Yeah. I put the helmet on the screen. No, I'm looking for the little.
You know, like hammer.
No, I have a little one. I got a little Lego one. Smart ass. cranky old fucking deck. I don't even know where it is right now. I don't even do shit. I shouldn't need a hammer to put a brick set together. But yeah, this is something else. You know, I put the first one on, no problem. But see, that's the problem. You start putting 2, 3, 4, and now it's 7. It's like, yeah, they're pushing against each other.
Yeah.
Not horribly, but enough. Like it shouldn't be that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, is this offset by 1? I'm glad I paid attention. Okay. Offset by 1. Oh yeah, my red bike helmet. So yeah, so I pulled Frankenstein out, guys.
Yeah, I saw those photos.
Frankenstein lives. Well, I'm lying. What is it? I'm 196 pounds now. Holy shit!
Cow!
Fuck! It's moving. It's moving.
What were you at when you started going down?
Well, okay. So October was Turkey Day. Day after Turkey Day is when I decided to start doing this again, the intermittent fasting. And I think the app, when I showed the picture, I think it was 237.
Wow.
But I also didn't start the app right away. It was probably closer to 241, but it doesn't matter. This is the first time I've done this shit. This is not new to me. But it's kind of nice to have already hit like below 200 before I even got on the bike. And I didn't know if I'd get on the bike because the pectoral injury.
Mm-hmm.
Those that know, and those that don't, I'm not putting that out there on YouTube. But when that healed, it healed badly. My mistake. Didn't get it surgically repaired, but it aggravated shoulder problems that I had before, dislocated problems, and I've always been very wary of putting any weight in that forward prone position. And, almost 3 hours of riding yesterday. Didn't get any in today. It was raining, and that bike will kill me if I try and ride on wet surface.
Mm-hmm.
But, I was out and about anyway. Day 2 of date night, but no, I felt good. Like
nice.
When I get out of bike riding, you can't get that out of a needle or sniffing. The endorphins and everything, man. It's just something else for me. It's crack. It's amazing.
I do indoor riding if I ride, but I haven't ridden hardly at all since I started setting up the shop because I just don't have time to go ride during the day.
Bike, right? You got the vroom vroom bike.
I do.
Right?
I have that. I have that, but I ride a thing. It's a stationary bike on a system. It's called Power Watts at my buddy's gym, and
all my sensors and all my cadence gear on the bike dead. Batteries are shot, corrosion. My Blue Ant is dead. I'm not going to spend a nickel replacing it because none of that is necessary for the experience that I need and want. Which is great. That just means I'm back to being a bike rider again. And I'll use my phone to track, and I'll wear my heart rate monitor around my chest as a secondary.
You know what?
Good enough.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I started. That's what I did in the beginning, and now I'm just going back old school.
Yeah.
My motorcycle identifies as a bicycle.
Yeah, I bet.
I identify as a bicyclist on my motorcycle. Aren't you allowed to do that?
Sorry?
Are you allowed to do that? Identify as whatever you want?
Yeah.
Well, that's what some people would have you believe.
Yeah. Back in high school,
my pronouns are fuck you. What? How's that?
Yeah. Back in high school, I was part of a bike club, and we biked from Lake Louise to Jasper.
What kind of distance is that?
It's probably.
It took us 3 days. It was like 90, 80, and then 50 kilometers.
Nice.
Like 150, 160 kilometers at least.
That's a nice ride.
But it's through the mountains.
Yep.
Oh, lots of climbing. Oh, dude.
Lots of climbing, lots of ups
So-
and downs.
My ride eventually to the falls, if I do this one more time in my life, which is now the plan again, you know, being 50 plus now, it's like, and I only intend to do this one more time. This can't be continuous because I can't keep doing this to my body.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
you want to see what's going to go like hotcakes at the next show?
sure.
Sure.
Here,
'Cause
let me
they-
Oh, nice.
put this here. I'll put it. There we go. Oh, you got a bunch of them. Nice. And that's got the hard rubber cake.
Yeah.
I can only leave it full screen for a moment. Do you have more? Or is that it?
Oh no, I got lots. 2,
I can only
3,
pick up for a minute.
4,
This is a sponsored stream.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got a dozen.
Wow.
Okay. Well, you're gonna make some money. Good.
And then I picked up a bunch of these as well. The little polybag Mars rover.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So I'm seeing those like in what, Dollarama or something. Like I can't believe what the amount of polybags I'm seeing in Dollarama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think my kid was at Indigo and she saw them for, I don't know. I don't even remember how much she saw them for. So she brings them over, she puts them in the bag and just drops them on my doorstep. And I'm like, I don't even remember what they were. I have to go back through the text messages to see.
Oh, nice. Very
So-
nice.
I've been sitting on it long enough. It doesn't matter what I paid for it. When
Yeah.
I turn around and sell it, I'll sell it at convention prices because
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, look at that. That's my new toy, eh? Ultra,
Nice.
whatever, 2. The other Apple Watch was like 7 years old, and the battery was starting to show its age. Like it would be okay from 4:30 in the morning till about 6, and then it was pretty much done.
yeah.
So 7 years is not bad out of an Apple Watch.
I've had
that
mine
was-
for
and my
pretty
daughter's
cool.
still using it. It's not dead. She's still using.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Nice.
Mine's a 3. I picked mine up from a guy that worked at one of the schools, and he's like, "Yeah, my wife swiped it off the table and smashed the screen. I have
Oh,
beat the living crap out of this thing."
Yeah.
And I'm going, dude. I'm thinking, dude, if this came off a table, your wife hit it. No, your wife picked it up and threw it at you or something. Had to have to smash the screen so bad. But to fix it, I bought it from the guy for like $30. And then I
Right.
sent it away with Apple and it cost me like $300. So I was into it for like $330. And at the time, this is a 3. The next one up was a 4. So
Okay.
pretty much it was like a $500 watch for $330.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to keep buying one. She can, we can afford any watch she wants now. That's a sad tragedy of where our lives have gone the last 3 months, from going
Yeah.
from having $1,200 in the bank to having a disgusting amount of money in the bank. But yeah, she's trying to figure out if that's going to be something she wants. I mean,
Pick
these
this up
days,
for
a lot of kids
next
don't
to
have it
nothing.
used for.
Huh? Oh. Nice.
Wow. How'd you do that?
Facebook Marketplace before I got kicked off.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's good when they're not screwing you. I mean,
Yeah.
The only problem is the books stink like smoke.
Oh.
doesn't. Oh man. So the London show,
I've got
3 guys when I passed their booths, stuff I was interested in, I'd pick it up. The stench of weed was so bad, I had to put it back down. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Nothing was really big, and maybe nothing worthy of new bricks, but
Yeah.
it sucked that. Yeah, that just wasn't happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these big plates. Let's see if these will sandwich on.
Yeah. I got my tickets to the Brickfest Live when it comes to Edmonton.
Yeah, so I saw you post a little bit about that in the group.
Wait.
Yep.
The Brickfest Live, I was talking
Yep.
with Graham. Brickfest Live, they put a thing out that said pre-order, we're sold out in the past, yada yada yada, all this stuff. And Graham shared with me a link. Let me see if I can find it. Log in. Graham, where are you?
You know what these guys are going to do? They're going to ask me to build the same thing for the other side.
Yep.
I just realized that. It's like, okay, this is half the train platform. And I know I'm going to get to the next page or something. And yeah, and do the same thing times 2, motherfucker.
Yep.
I just realized that. It's like, but you know what? The truth is, this thing's so big, I wouldn't really have done both. But whatever.
So a buddy of mine shared that Brickfest Live is coming to Ottawa, right?
Yep.
So then I reached out to Graham and I said, hey, because Graham works for Lego, and I said, what do you know about this? And I sent him the link.
Right.
And he said, immediately, stay far away. I'm like, oh, why? So then he sent me this public service announcement from Lego Fan Events United States.
Okay.
And they are saying, I'm just waiting for their post to open up. And it says public service announcement. Please read below in its entirety. Lego Fan Events United States does not promote or recommend at Brickfest live events due to the following reasons. Pre-sale.
Huh?
Pre-sale.
Wow, this is
Scams.
dirty.
Scams collect customer information before allowing access to purchase your tickets. That's their pre-sale. So they want you to put in your email address so that they can gather your
How is
information.
this any different than Graham using Eventbrite? Which is one reason I hate doing his things. He's going to use Eventbrite again, I'm sure. In Eventbrite, it's got a class action suit, I think, against.
Okay, but little or no communication or customer support to the guests, poorly executed events,
Right.
indicating that prior events were sold out when they clearly were not. No support from the Lego group, including their flagship event, Philadelphia,
Well, that's not
Pennsylvania.
shocking that a show has no support from Lego, so I won't even count that remark because they support almost nobody.
Yeah.
They're very closed, you know.
So hosting events where Brickfest Live is the only vendor selling Lego or Lego related products. They have no other vendors.
Really?
Yeah. Routinely not meeting their guests' expectations, causing public confusion by holding events in areas where other more established events have historically taken place. Please do your own research on Brickfest Live before purchasing your tickets for one of their events. Also, keep in mind that Brickfest Live Traveling Show is nothing like their flagship show in Philadelphia, where many of the advertising images were taken.
Yeah.
So
I hear the message, but I also hear a little venom in there.
Well, this is
and trust me, I'm not an apologist for this thing that Jordan's going to. I'm not.
Yeah.
But we all know that's almost impossible to get Lego to support anything you want to do.
Yep.
And the fact that Graham has any support at all is amazing. Yes, he works.
It's because Graham works for Lego.
Right. And would he have it if he wasn't?
So I just typed in Brickfest Live review, and I got a Yelp review from 233 people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 5 stars, how many stars do you think that they should get?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't even guess.
They've got 1.5 stars.
Yeah.
1.3. Let's see. This guy, like
6.
1 star, 3 stars, 1 star, 3 stars, 1 star, 3 stars, 1, 2, 1, They've got.
Well, it'll be. I mean, hey, look at that. Jordan will be able to get
Yep.
us skinny on the show.
Yep.
That's cool.
So, don't hold your expectations super high for it.
Oh yeah.
Go in there with an open mind.
Yep.
Watch it be like that one that I did down at U of T.
Well, that was. You mean what? 98 of us showed up. I mean, including you. That was brutal. That was brutal.
To be fair, this will also be my very first Lego
Promoting
show.
the more than the guy promoting the show. That's the worst part of that. I will always say that. And I'm still promoting shows when I see something and I cross post it or whatever, and I get, oh, thank you for doing this and that, and I just hope I don't look stupid later.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I think there's room for all.
You just have to put a disclaimer with it. Just have to put a disclaimer with it. Allbricks Count does not endorse, nor does it.
I'm not.
Nor does it claim the quality or level of.
I'm not supposed to shut down the channel and everything I do because it's really hard for until I build something and touch something with my hands, I can't really say anything any good. I was super stoked for this set. I still kind of amps. I want to build the train.
Yeah.
But already, like, I'm pounding I'm killing my thumbs. Okay, I'm out of practice too, but I mean, it's definitely better now that they're all on. But that is just brutal getting them on there. Mm-hmm. I kind of wish I did have that mallet handy. Hey, whatever.
Yep.
If I could do one of these streams a week or two of these streams a week and get this done, I will be a happy camper. And I know Barweir will love it. It's just I've been so busy running around and dating and doing the state stuff.
Yep.
It's nice to have some of my family and friends coming around and getting off the back about what I've been doing. Well, that's definitely not conventional. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and recreate one of these for real.
Here, I'll put it on.
Okay. This Beskar plate.
Okay.
Chain.
Yep.
Yeah. I was down at the shop today with a guy doing a course, and I've got a couple of a couple of billets that I'm working on for some knives for a charity project and whatnot. And I took the end cut off and I made a little knife out of it. So it's not ready yet, but it's starting to turn out pretty good. I took a picture of it. See if this will show up on the.
One thing I noticed at the shows I went to last weekend, lot less guys selling lightsabers, hilts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Last year and the year before, nice.
Oh, nice.
So Damascus.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was just messing around with the end cut. So that actually starts to look like the Beskar, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. I gotta do exactly what I thought I'd have to do. And now we look at that. Hey, this is like a cooking show, where they show you this is the empty pan, they put it in the oven, and there's the cake.
Yep.
Now we're gonna put the cake over here. Don't look at my right hand, guys. Follow the left hand. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay. Yeah, there you go. If I ever have to rebrand the channel, forget Allbricks Count, which was a play on All Lives Matter or Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's the origin of Allbricks Count. I just wanted to give a big, to a lot of people at the time and who are Lego elitists and this and that, because I was starting to venture away from Lego. Well, not away from Lego, trying other stuff, and it was like, you know what? Allbricks Count. I like that. Now, have all bricks been good? No. No, sir. But that's been kind of my calling card, is that If it's good, I'll tell you. If it's crap, well, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I tired out my lady friend. She had to take a nap. That's how you know. See, that's dating life when you're our age, right? You spend 2 days out and about and having a good time. And when you're done, you got to take a nap. So you know what? At 4 o'clock when I was home, my daughter gave me a drink. I sat on my chair, which is a busted recliner that I have a ratchet strap holding together on the bottom. It'll rock, but it won't recline anymore.
Okay.
I can't bear to throw it out because it's, Angie's old chair. It's like, yeah, whatever. But I passed out in it for a good solid hour. And then I woke up and then I saw a text from her that she was taking a nap. It's like, oh shit, we're getting old.
My lazy boy let out a big crack snap pop thing yesterday. I'm like, oh no. And then all of a sudden the footrest won't stay up properly anymore.
Right.
So I jumped on the internet to see, because I heard something about Lazy Boy does have lifetime warranty. So I jumped on the internet and I found out that there's a lifetime warranty. So I called Lazy Boy.
Really? Oh, mine's not.
I give her only on certain things though. So I called Lazy Boy and she asked me my name. So I give her my name. She looks me up on the computer, and I said, I heard it's lifetime and whatnot. She goes, I said, I think I bought it in like 2018. She says, well, actually, you bought it in 2019, according to the computer, and you paid for the 5-year extended warranty, so everything's covered.
Okay.
I'm like, nice. Just right there in the nick of time.
Yep.
So I'm waiting for and I said, well, what about like stitching and all this? Because I got a couple of spots where the stitching tore on it.
Right.
Well, I'm hoping that they'll fix it. My wife's like, will they clean it too? Because I've got a bunch of stains on it.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. So,
back in the day, I had Bad Boy redo couch set twice over its warranty period. It was a pain, but it was what was cool was they sent 2 guys to reupholster it on site.
Oh,
wow.
In here, yeah. I mean, it wasn't fun, but an hour later,
interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I guess Bad Boy's gone now, right?
Yeah, I think they went under.
I think they finally gave up the ghost. It was not good because I remember people lining up saying, "Hey, I put in orders 6 weeks ago, but you're selling shit still out of the store." Yeah, because they were getting bankruptcy protection, right? So, and that's what was horrible. Like people were watching stuff they paid for on the floor and they couldn't get it.
Yeah.
That was pretty dirty, and you could pretty much tell they knew they were going out, and they were still taking orders for what was looking like 6 weeks. That was really dirty.
Yeah.
I tell you, that's the end of an era, though. I mean, Blaine and that was the son. But I mean, that business, man, that's been around forever. Well, they sold me my first apartment's worth of furniture, like everything. My bedroom set, that's theirs from like, I want to say 97, 98, something like that.
Yeah.
The kitchen table, the kitchen table is like half of what it was because, of course, I cut that table in half during COVID. Literally, 6-foot table became a 3-foot table. Just to reduce the footprint. Not much. But at the time, it was $8,000 for all the furnishings for like 4 rooms because I had used my inheritance. Went into whatever the hell the main store was out in Scarborough.
Mhm.
Walked in there to look at one armoire. So I wanted to put at the time a 42-inch LCD TV or whatever TV. No, it wasn't even LCD. It was the old 32-inch CRT. I wanted it in there. And I walked out having signed for like $8,000 worth of furniture. I tell you, those guys are great salesmen. They really saw me coming. Well, here's the best part. So it was Blaine who actually got to do most of the sale to me, right? The one sale guy wasn't doing good. Good. Blaine clearly knows his business. He come over, grabs me, and and she was, of course, my girlfriend at the time, and
Yeah.
gives us the whole sales spiel. And here's the thing: this guy's sitting there with like 20 to 40,000 in gold on his neck,
Okay.
probably as much on each hand in rings and stuff. A Rolex here, bangle, whatever on the other side, and he's crying poor
Yep.
while he's soaking me, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're busting my balls, Rick. Come on, blah blah blah. Trust me, I was not. You had me, and you know. But yeah, that was my first apartment worth of furniture.
Nice.
So, yeah, see that? I mean, they were a Canadian institution. To see them go down the way they did everybody so dirty. I mean, there's supposed to be laws in place to stop that kind of bullshit. Like, if
Oh
you're
yeah.
going down, you're not supposed to keep taking orders and keep taking money and deposits.
Yeah.
They need a new way of doing business to stop that shit.
You need a lot of new ways of doing business, stopping a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Well, actually, here's one that's up your alley, Jordan. It's one of my friends. He's an owner-operator.
Yep.
And he generally gets paid 3 days after delivery.
Sorry? 3 days what?
He gets paid for his loads 3 days after.
Okay.
And he was conning to making a bunch of runs, like 3 runs a day to wherever. Got paid for nothing. And then they went out of business. And then he still got a lawyer trying to chase people down for money. It's like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Fuck.
But what it sounds like was someone was going out of business, wanted to move their stock as quick as possible.
Yep.
Eyes on him into doing all the legwork.
Yep.
And imagine that, such and such is out of business. Well, how am I getting paid? You're not.
Yeah. That's bad.
That's
Dirty.
Hey, do you need insurance on your loads? Is that? No, we just want you to pick it up and deliver it as fast as you can. Oh boy, I see. That should have been something. Oh, how valuable is it? Don't worry about it. Just pick it up. A to B.
Yeah.
But I need to know for my insurance for this and that. Don't worry. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice you there. Watching TV with wifey. Right. Well, I guess he might be gone. Chantel's coming out my wedding to see, I think, Backstreet Boys. He said. I was curious when. I mean, I think I would still like to meet her. I know I wanted Ange to meet her, but it's not going to happen. They would have been good. They would have ended up being good friends. I could see that. Did I screw that up? I bet you screwed that up. 7. Oh, I did. Haha. All right. Look at that. Hour in. I think I got maybe. Well, I'll finish these parts. I feel I can do an hour if I had to. Do one. Which would be great because I kind of envisioned that when I would build this thing out, it's 6 big bags, and I figured that would make for 6 streams.
Yeah.
And then if it's worthy of the review video, well, no, been there.
Oh yeah, fair.
Sent to me, And I afterwards I go, are you sure you want me to review this after my live? You might want this to just go away quietly. Yes, I said I would do it, but you sure you want to hold me to that obligation, folks? And sometimes they just let it go. So. But this is kind of a different deal. Potentially, BarWeir could be supporting a whole lot of streams of mine in the future.
Yeah.
They do have a few rules. Nothing I can't deal with, but I don't make money doing this, and they're very business focused, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Give me stuff, I'll build it. I'll put your links in the show. I'll put your logo on the screen like I did with this one. But I don't know. My heart's just not in it.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
And it's almost easier just to go with the number one manufacturer because it's generally less trouble, right? You know, hey, I like that cat
Yep.
that's coming out. I'm
Oh yeah, the tuxedo cat.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying that for a lady friend.
Tuxedo cat coming? Is it an idea set?
I think it's an idea set. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I sent it to my sister who's got 3 cats, so I thought it would be funny to send it to her.
Oh yeah. I
She
mean,
laughed.
now I don't necessarily think it's a great set. I think it's nice for what it is. And I like to see sets like this do well, so it encourages the next generation of these things. Better sets.
Yep.
That is a set I have to buy.
Which one?
The tuxedo cat. Hang on a second. I'll show you why.
Well, it's just my lady, so she's got Diana. She's got 2 of these hairless cats, which at first I thought looked like flying rats.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh my goodness! But I've gotten used to them. I'll tell you. You know what's incredible about these cats?
What?
In many ways, they're super affectionate, just because they're always craving warmth.
Yep.
So they will crawl under any blanket or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe these cats last night what they were doing. Anyway, yeah. Just something else. The tightest fucking cats are the biggest cock blockers ever made, I'll tell you that much. Fuckers. I'm not even kidding.
Oh,
Not even kidding. Ew. God damn. I mean, interesting personalities, that's for sure. Different than my cat. My cat won't even come near me unless there's food on the table.
some days my cat won't leave me alone.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Sitting there eating, and she doesn't want the food. She just wants to cuddle. I'm like, no, I'm eating. You know the rules. You guys sit over there.
Right. So this is the reason. This is the reason why I have to get that cat.
Oh. Oh, no way. Okay. That's a no-brainer for you then. Yeah, that's set. Wow, dude. You know what? That must be why they went with that paint scheme, color scheme.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. I have to feed my dog.
Very common cat. So that was probably a smart idea on their part.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell is this going to go?
Oh, yeah, Brett's builds.
Did you feed?
Hey, Shazam, buddy. My summer allergies kicked in. I'm basically living and surviving on calls, just so I could breathe clearly.
Yeah.
Well, for me, when the mucus runs, it drives me crazy. I have a weird soft palate problem, birth defect. So I can't blow my nose like a normal human being. I can't build out that pressure. So basically, everything just runs down my throat, and I slowly end up choking on it. So Paul's mentholyptus, menthol flavored, the black ones.
Yep.
I live on those. Probably for another month. All right. So this sucks. I'm out. Am I really out one piece?
Uh-oh.
No, seriously. I'm checking, but it's not looking good. I could be wrong. let's see. 1, 2. Nope. We're good. Okay.
All right.
Oh. I got a bag of minifigures that I haven't even opened that I don't even remember how much I paid for them.
Oh, no?
No.
That long ago?
Yeah. A month ago.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I'm talking a bag.
Yeah.
The one thing I hate about certain builds over the years is the repetition. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
guys are killing me. I mean, look, it's the same fucking thing I just built.
Earlier today, I built the same leaves for the tree, for this Jurassic Park tree, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Oh, you still got Jurassic Park sets to build? I thought you burned through that entire theme.
Just finished the last one. Well,
Oh,
at
no.
least for the 30th anniversary sets.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So now I got my Bronchiosaurus.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these plates. So I get to go to work tomorrow, kill myself tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have basically, I'm re-upping with the training program, which means I get to go to school again for my MHE training stuff. Yay, 3 days of intense training I've already done.
Yeah.
12 times in my life. Make it 13 when I do it this coming week. 3 days. And so that's what's going to be bad. I have to spend 3 days in a classroom doing shit, you know. And so here's the hard part for those that don't know. Well, I'm hearing impaired. So that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't wear hearing aids because I get interference from the machines. That's not a big deal in the classroom. The other part is I have reading and learning disabilities. So for me, when I sit down in a classroom, it takes me a lot longer, which they are prepared for, blah, blah, blah. You know, I take more handwritten notes than anyone. I'll sound stuff out more. I have to reread stuff more because of dyslexia. I have to focus a lot. I get the job done. You know, last time I had 97s and 98s. And actually, can't remember what big purchase I did that time. It was my iPhone. Yeah, the 13 Pro Max. That was my reward the last time I went through the program 2 3 years ago. I figured, hey, I kicked ass so much, like I'm going to treat myself. Well, I don't know if I'm going to treat myself again, but
yeah,
I am. I was actually thinking of Sunday going in and say I'm not doing it. I think my course is like $1,200 a day or something. If I give them days notice, they'll just wash me out and let someone else do it. But I've been doing this stuff so long, it's kind of hard to walk away from it.
Yeah.
And if I don't stay a part of the program, then I don't really get to cry and bitch about bad people who drive. This is how I can stop them.
Yeah.
You know, last week I washed out every, let's say, Bangladesh candidate that went through me because they came in with horrible certs. They lied about how long they've been on the machines.
Yeah.
And instead of putting them through the classroom, I took each one for about 10, 15 minutes, put them on a machine. And they were horrible. They were horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually sidestepped one of the training sessions completely just because I was willing to do that. And I didn't even want to do that. I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
But I figured if I could do that and my buddy would teach the long-ass class for 8 or 10 hours, okay, I'll do that. I'll take each guy for 10, 15 minutes. And let's see if they're worth the trouble of putting them through a class all day with my buddy. Well, it turns out the ones I went through, they weren't worth the trouble. The ones he went through, most of them washed out too. It was our worst day ever.
Wow.
Yep. And I think the problem was we were going to be training these guys not to work in any of my buildings, but to work 20 kilometers away. So
Yeah.
you're not just getting people who may or may not be certified to the extent they say they are.
Yeah.
You're getting candidates who are willing to drive that distance for a potential job. I don't know many operators willing to go that extra distance for no extra money. I'm
Yeah.
not willing to do a 40 extra kilometer round trip for the same pay. Not doing it. Not doing it. You're not getting me.
Yeah. When I started my trucking career, my first job was like on the other side of Edmonton. So like on the south side, I lived north of there.
Okay.
And it took me an hour commute to get there.
Ouch.
And like to get into the trucking industry, big companies won't hire a new driver, a new fresh off the line driver. You got to have experience.
Yeah.
Only companies that will hire you are the shitty little ones.
Yeah. And they got you, and they know they got you.
Yeah. So I went and worked for this little company, little family run company, and the pay was terrible.
Okay.
At least during the winter times. Like in the winter times, I was only getting paid $900 every 2 weeks for 2 weeks of work. Yeah. Most of the time, they just sent me home, like drove all the way out there. Then they sent me home saying, sorry, there's no work today. You couldn't have called me up an hour ago and told me that? Saved me the trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was... I'll never go back there. As soon as I got the new job, left there right away. And I just needed the job, needed the experience, so I had no choice to drive that hour every day.
Well, let's see. When I started in this industry,
Yep.
97, my degree was office administration legal. Didn't like it. 6 months of doing that. That was horrible. Angela's friend, Charlene, got me a job at her Chinese company. It's supposed to be 3 months for Christmas. I've been doing warehousing ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Being a truck driver's son, turns out I was good at it. That's all I really knew. Warehousing and skids and trucks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Honest work and didn't mind it. Oh my God. This is brutal. Wow. They're going on, but dude, they're tough.
Yeah.
And, Ken's right. Some of these are going to have to get the mallet treatment later. I have no doubt it's going to show well, but it's hard.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is literally wash, rinse, repeat. It'll be funny if I'm looking at all these extra pieces if I've just missed a complete step. Like, fuck, wouldn't that piss me off?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, tell me you forgot to put this under all those plates. Like, oops. Oh, wouldn't be the first time I've had the back pedal.
Yeah. No, it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Having to backpedal because you forgot a step.
I remember when I used to do the time lapses afterwards on some of my builds.
Yep.
Well, that would piss me off because, like, oh, what am I going to do? Am I going to time lapse the bad stuff too? Or am I going to be slick and make that disappear through editing? And usually I say, fuck it. Because it's not worth the time it takes to try and pull it out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So what they're telling me is I can take this. Okay. So the platform is going to be 32. So it's about 64.
Nice.
Long.
Okay,
so they're technically pinned together.
Yep.
What's she worth?
Sorry?
Oh, Minecraft. Oh.
What you got there?
Minecraft.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I couldn't.
I've never seen him before.
Okay. I don't know the
But
character.
I got a bunch of Minecraft animals in this bag. There's
Yeah.
bird,
Never been into the
chicken,
Minecraft, so I wouldn't
chicken,
know.
So I have a bunch
and
of the
another one.
Minecraft sets. They're the figures, though, the big figs.
Okay.
Buildable big figs, so they're probably about 100 pieces each or something. And they did 2 waves of them, so I think I got 5 of them. I got all of them. And I always thought, like, they're kind of cool. Why didn't they build more? But
I got a bunch of the Mario things in this bag.
Nice.
So there's like 68 minifigures in the bag.
right?
Like the Disney. There's the Queen Hearts.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boys.
I don't know if those are. I don't know. I have to look those up. I don't know what those are supposed to be.
What?
Some little Minecraft thing or something. Crab.
Oh,
Minecraft
yeah.
crab or something. And some other little critter in there. But then I also had Grogu, Mando, and
Nice.
Pelly.
Yeah.
But Mikey needs those for a set that he's trying to rebuild.
Okay.
All of that was $130.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I just noticed everything went super pixely. I hope that
So-
clears up.
Uh-oh.
Come on. So just the one camera? Interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, even like when I was setting up my cameras from like camping, one of my cameras was giving me issues today. I don't know if it's being outside wrecked it a bit or just messed with its
Heat is not going
settings.
to be your friend, you know, so when you're out and about doing that stuff. Oh, look at that. See, the last bunch of days, all that great exercise and stuff. Today I do fuck all, and my watch is bitching about it. Oh, I might go for a walk. I won't ride. If it's still wet out, I'm not going to ride.
Yeah.
I'm not getting younger. I got to be careful, man.
I'm going to go out on the kayak tomorrow.
My mom is afraid. My girlfriend's afraid. Like, especially after telling all the stories and showing pictures of the bikes being touched, me dying and or almost dying and having hallucinations, or that time I got run off the road by the Mustang and that ripped my rib cage apart.
Ooh.
And then it's like, oh, look what I did. I brought a bike back to life called Frankenstein. Oh, this is going to go well, Rick. Yeah, this is a brilliant idea. Go back to jogging, you dumb old idiot. Because jogging wasn't dangerous enough. You can't believe how many people give me shit for jogging.
Yeah.
And I've only been doing it on and off for 2 weeks, but I haven't ever really jogged. Like, even in high school, I didn't really like to run. Sure, football, could run, do little sprints, you know, that was part of the game, but
Yeah.
I was never accused of track stuff.
When I was camping,
Hey,
like I was up
Rick.
near where my sister was.
see?
Oh.
There's Alan. Nice. Very nice.
When I was camping, I was like camping on Crown land near where my sister's got her trailer permanently set up.
Right?
And like she was telling me every day, like multiple times a day, my mom was texting her, trying like checking, like, have you heard from Jordan? Is he okay? How's he doing? Is he still there? I haven't heard from him. It's just like there's like next to no cell service there. I have to like drive for a bit to get cell service again, so I'm not.
Ooh,
So yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, it's like I know my mom's not going to be happy where I plan on going camping this summer, but so I'm going to the mountains.
Well, why wouldn't she be happy? Just because you had a reception, or
Because I'm by myself.
because you're by yourself? No, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got bear spray. I got a machete.
You're planning now to go by yourself. Things could change.
Yeah. I've asked my roommate. And if he's got free time, he'll come. If not, he's got to work. He's got to work. And
Hey, you could always try something outrageous. Post
What?
something to Facebook and say, "Hey, ladies," or "Hey, whatever you're into." And I'm going away. I got the camper. You know, if you've got half decent hygiene and half decent personality, let's have a talk.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a commitment. It's not marriage,
Nope.
dude. Just look at my life.
Oh yeah.
Just look at my life, dude. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating a woman who I met maybe, if I'm being generous, twice in the last decade.
Yeah.
Mother to now a 22-year-old who used to be in Girl Guides with my now 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Your life. You don't know.
I mean, right now my
Land.
mom's dating a guy that my dad knew, like was friends with back in high school.
Oh, you're in that sucky world now too. Oh, you're
Uh-huh.
feeling that. Nice guy? Or you don't
Oh yeah,
know?
he's very nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I was not cool when my mom got with someone who wasn't with my dad after he died.
Yeah.
I really did it. I really took it the wrong way. There was other issues, but it was me being the problem,
Mm-hmm.
not being just, shut up, Rick, and be happy for your mom.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been, and I wasn't. But
my brother, I'm happy for her as long as she's happy.
Yep.
Then I'm happy.
no, that's
I
I think
My
right.
brother, on the other hand, he wasn't too happy
Yeah.
because he was the last one to find out.
Well,
And he found out from someone that's not even in the family. He found out from like just some random other
I
person.
found out. Well, see, my mom was supposed to take care of my daughter. So
Yeah.
when me and Andrew got pregnant, we were like 6-7 months in when we finally found out that my mom wasn't going to be that person for us.
Yeah.
That was devastating because we didn't have the money to make that work any other way if it wasn't
Yeah.
mom being babysitter. My best friend's mom, Jason's, she practically raised me anyway. She said, "Oh, I love you. I love Ange. Bring the kid over every day." I said, "We don't have anything." "Oh, no. Pfft." We put gas in her van.
Yep.
And we sent her on 2 vacations a year. She wanted nothing from us.
Mm-hmm.
Love her to death. She's
Nice.
still kicking around, by the way. It's incredible. Love her to death. But but me and my mom, it was not good. I actually didn't talk to her for 4 years, 5 years. It's only because of my wife, Ange, who kind of patched that up because that's kind of what Angie used to do. She used to fix problems.
Yep.
But yeah, so my wife and this woman, it's weird to say this woman, Diane, they had reconnected a year ago after not knowing, they went different directions, right?
Yeah.
Not seeing each other for probably 5 years or longer, whatever it was. It was a long time.
Yeah.
But they bumped into each other at a scouting event because she was in the neighborhood or whatever. It's like, "Oh, hey, long time no see." And of course, her daughter had been out of it forever, and my daughter had been out of it forever.
Yeah.
But my wife was now a leader. So they hung around, reconnected. Great. Wifey,
Mm-hmm.
year and a half ago, whatever it was, had a very stiff conversation with me, as couples do.
Yeah.
"What are you going to do if I die?" Well, you have those conversations with your significant other, and they range from "go fuck yourself" to, like in my case, I said, "I'll haunt your ass." That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
And over the years, we had many of those conversations, and most of them just felt like they were weird things to pass time.
No,
It
yeah.
had a different tone a year ago in January.
Yep.
And I didn't clue into this. And Ange had, she had quite literally told me what to do.
Okay.
She told me she had a short list of friends that she felt would make a good connection, given my personality and blah, 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 blah. And she also gave me a timeline. How long to wait, what to do, blah, blah, blah. And of course, it's like, yeah, whatever, shut up. And the end of that conversation was me telling my wife at the time, do not ever bring this shit up to me again.
Yeah.
Okay? That was a year ago in January.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a short list of friends. Four friends. One of which I met. Well, actually, I met all of them at the viewing.
Yeah.
Having that information in my head of at least the short list, not knowing other things that brought about that conversation, which I now know now, ha ha ha,
Mm-hmm.
but didn't know then.
Yeah.
But Diana did not make that short list. Now, connecting more dots, it's like, okay, they were good friends. Well, they were friends. Good would be being generous.
Yeah.
But then when I reconnected, that's what, okay. So when me and Ange had that conversation a year ago in January, they hadn't reconnected yet. So when we were, the last 2 days, we were having a great time and everything. And one of the conversations that came up, would Angie approve of Diana? I don't know. How weird is that?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not awkward as all fuck. It definitely is awkward as all fuck. I still got some family members who, like 4 weeks ago, I wasn't putting names out there and I was trying to protect people, but then I went from talking to four or five women to being serious with one.
Mm-hmm.
And once people started cluing in, they kind of started dropping me.
But what was the timeline that Angie gave you?
Oh, dude, if you've been reading my Facebook posts, pretty much to the day when I said today, this is like a week and a half ago, whatever it was.
Yeah.
10 days, well, 10 or 11 days ago. So now I'm journaling. I've been journaling since I was in grade 4 every day. I've got everything I've ever written. And I basically write the way I talk. And that's mostly because these days I'm talking with the watch or I'm talking with headphones and I'm dictating.
Yeah.
Which is why it comes out that way. And sometimes there's some errors that way, but that's okay. I can't be bothered at it. But yeah, when I came up with day 1, which was about 10 days ago, 11 days ago, that was pretty much what Ange had told me in the conversation. Do this, get your life back in order, get the finances back in order, do what you got to do with Tara, and then don't walk, run. Figure out the rest of your life. Don't wait.
Yeah.
And of course, hindsight being 2020, it's like, oh, okay, I got it. She knew shit was about to happen. And
so did she have like a underlying heart issue that she never told you?
The extreme of it?
That she just didn't even know?
No. We now know she knew.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. What I have found out since her passing. Yeah. I won't go into too many details, but it's now extremely clear. And it's honestly like, yeah, I'm still being a little vague. There's a lot of detail in what I've written in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Facebook posts. And she knew.
Right.
She knew 5 underlying conditions.
5?
5, dude.
Wow.
Like one more than 4, 5.
Yeah. And to the point where she knew that she had an exit date of 6 to 12 months. Year ago.
Wow.
So, yep, life sucks.
Yep.
She made a decision that she thought was best. I don't judge her for it now. I was angry, dude.
Yeah.
This cost me money to find this out. And yeah, I was not happy, but cooled off about it. And again, the one I'm dating made me think and realize. And Angela wanted to ride out whatever time she had left, doing what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
And she clearly did that, dude, when she was trying to plan 3 trips this year. She did Costa Rica with her best friend. Incredible trip, came back on her birthday.
Yeah.
We went for sushi, had a great night. Next 2 nights, awesome nights. On the 3rd night, she goes, Rick, when we going, what are we doing for June for the anniversary? I go, whatever the fuck you want, but give the credit card a little time to cool off. Thursday morning, my life changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a tragic story. I can tell it now without crying because I've told it about 100 times now. But yeah, it sucks. But even my daughter now, when we talk about it, we realize she and the weird stuff that she did, she was protecting us and she was trying to make everything good, good for us, better for her. And even the shenanigans with our financials. It's like, dude, I had $1,200 the day she died because of the way we remanaged her money the last 6 months.
Yeah.
That was a her decision, not a me decision. I go, okay, we'll do exactly because she was the smart one with the money. I'll do it. Great. That shit worked. But fuck. You wake up the day after your significant other passes when combined you've got a good income, but by yourself in the city of Toronto, you're just you're barely cutting it. Thank God I'm in an apartment. It's like $1,120, $1,130, 700-800 square feet. I'm laughing. 2 big bedrooms. I'm laughing. Grandfathered in because the same apartment on any other floor in here is $2,600 to start, and some of them $2,900. So,
yikes,
dude.
Yeah, the most they can raise your rent per year is only 10%.
I think it's closer to 5, and then they got to push if they want to 10. Like they got to apply, but either way, I'm still laughing.
You're not worried about a rent eviction?
Who? Why? You kidding?
Eviction?
They love us. We pay our rent. Yeah.
I got a few figures.
When I had to switch over to paying the rent myself, nice. I actually gave them bank draft because I hadn't written a check in 30 years, 40 years, whatever.
Very nice.
Check this guy out.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
He is actual Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's from the CMF series, right?
No.
Oh, you custom that from Lego?
Yes. Well, I found him in a lot. So he's got a white Batman cape.
Right.
This is the alien villainous, the one with the pink brain, right, on the cape and the collar. That is the Feral Queen, and just white legs, and then the mechanic's head and hair.
Okay.
And it totally looks like Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it does. No, it's a pretty good likeness.
So, hockey game's on.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just about done. I got 5 more trees or bushes to put on here.
Nice.
I've got.
And
Where'd it go?
then I'm out of here. I'm probably either gonna go for a ride or go for a walk. I gotta do something.
It's dark out.
Well, it's 8:34 here. Why is it actually dark now?
Yeah, pretty soon. Pretty soon.
I'm not far from Dufferin, so I can just walk up and
I
down.
gotta finish this guy, eh?
Nice. Yoda.
Oh, you haven't built him out, eh? So when I built him, I always intended to put an LED or EL wire through
Yep.
his.
The lightsaber.
And what I had never quite worked right. I always wanted to revisit that build, but
so his lightsaber bag is open, but the rest of the bags are all closed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I started working on. I think it's the other side, his shoulder, and yeah. And I think I was doing this. Oh, what is that in there? I was doing it way back last summer.
Right.
I was working on it, and then I, like before Bricks in the Six, then I just put it off, and then 2 trips to BC, and yeah.
Yeah, those trips suck for you, man. That sucks.
I was doing good for about 6 months, and then yesterday? No, not last Thursday past. Yeah, not the Thursday past, but the Thursday before. Was the episodes 10 and 11? No, 9 and 10 of Young Sheldon.
Oh yeah.
And if you've ever watched The Big Bang,
Yep.
you know that his dad dies of a heart attack. His dad died early when he was just a teenager.
Yeah.
So this was the episode when his dad died.
Oh, it sucks.
And that was rough for me. Like, I mean, I had a hard time watching that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey guys,
So
All right.
we're gonna shut her down. So it looks like bag one was just the display platform, which looks good. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of brutal putting it together, but it's all there. No missing pieces. No extra pieces. Well, you know, if I have to, I'll find my little Lego mallet. Everyone likes seeing me pull out that garbage. But yeah, we're gonna shut her down. I don't know when we'll do the next one, but I'm incentivized to do this and just kind of get the monkey off my back. I mean, they've been very patient. They've waited 3 months for this, so and they've not forced me, not one bit. We're eager to work with you, Richard. Okay, I'm just not so eager to build.
Oh yeah.
I want to build the Lilo Stitch guy here. He's pretty cool. Even the Speed Champs, right? I got 2 of the Speed Champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thanks for hanging with me, guys.
No problem.
Everyone, check out Lord of the Figs. I know he's closed the store, but keep an eye out for him. Bricks in the Six in the fall. And maybe Ken will open up his Brooklyn store again. Maybe
November 14th. I'm too busy with the blacksmith shop.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, way too busy.
Because you can do that. You can give people the password, and they can see your store and put an order in. Otherwise, it's a closed store. Because you could do that as long as you haven't removed the store.
If I sell it now, then I don't have it for going to Bricks in the Six, and I'm going to really hurt myself if I sell my inventory before I go.
Sure.
So I don't want to ship anything. I'm just tired of.
Oh, I hear that.
Canada Post.
Lots of things. People ask me, "Hey, Rick, you're doing these deals?" And I go, "Yeah, but I'm not shipping anything." If people want to come to my storage units, great. If they, face to face, local Toronto, great. I'm not paying to ship. I'm not doing that stuff. I'll sit on stuff before I do that.
I can't list anything on Facebook Marketplace anyway.
Sorry?
I can't list on Facebook Marketplace anyway.
Yeah, you can't list it on the marketplace anyway. Everyone else, check out. I didn't even have the names up, but check out Jordan JDP Builds on YouTube. This guy is making a lot of content. He's blown me away over the years.
Yep.
He's picked up the manual, and he's even done some new brick shows. So check him out.
Good one.
A lot of content. And you're doing the camping series?
Yep.
Okay.
First episode's tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. The stuff's dropping. See, he's already got it in the can, folks.
Yep.
JDP build.
Camping with bricks.
Is that a second channel or the same channel?
Same channel.
Same channel. So
Just
and your
a
second
new
channel-
playlist.
So what's the second channel?
Huh? JDP's Woodshop Garage.
There you go. So check them out. This is going to shock people. I don't think anyone's really seen me without a baseball cap for more than 30 seconds on the stream.
Nope.
You know, it's just one of those things where the day or two after she passed, and it was like, I've never been shy. It's never been a big deal, but it's like,
yeah.
Now that it's warm and hot, I just shave instead of once every few weeks. I shave like every 2 days or 3 days. And it's like, hey, you know, whatever. Not a big deal for me.
Yep.
Maybe next time I'll put the cap on, though. Not so shy. Actually, I'm not even shaved in the back. I ran out and didn't even realize it. And then yesterday, it's like, she put her hand on the back of my head. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, man. Like 3 days of stubble back there. I got to get some shaving cream tomorrow on the way home. All right, guys. You guys take it easy. And thanks for hanging with me. Everyone drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can rebuild this channel because it's been dead for 3 months. All right, everyone.
Take her easy.
Peace.
Text if you need anything.